It's that time again, and it makes me so excited because every time it's the beginning of a new month, I get excited to do this because I look forward to know like what books I'm gonna read. And last month I read every single one on my TBR that I picked out for February besides one, which I'm currently reading. So honestly, I feel like it was a success, and that's why I feel like these videos are just so fun to make, because I actually am going to be reading these books, even if they're not going to be ones I want to read, but we'll see. I'm definitely a mood reader, so when it comes to reading books, I like to just read what I feel like reading, and sometimes I don't pick the books I want to read at that moment, but hopefully this month's picks are going to be good. Crossing my fingers. Last month was amazing, so I feel like it's only going to go up from here. We'll see. I'm thinking to pick 7 books. I've been picking 7 books, and I feel like that is a good range for me. So we're gonna do 7 books. I do have 2 books I'll be reading during the month. I don't think I'll finish them while I'm reading these, but I'm gonna be reading these 2 books. The tandem read. You'll have to read these back and forth, and they're both like 500-600 pages each, so they're gonna take me a long time to read, and plus something about the font is always so small in these, so this is gonna take me a while, and I don't think I'm gonna finish it this month, but I'm gonna start it this month. So with these, we're gonna pick 7 more books to add. Let's begin picking my TBR. I do want to say I read a lot of romance books last month, but I am gonna be reading fantasy, so I don't really have like anything specifically that I'm in the mood to read, so we'll see. Let's just get right into it and pick, because I really want to know what I'm going to read. Okay, first prompt. I'm going to have you guys see it first. What does it say? This is the book that Sarah has read, but I haven't. Okay, I already know what this one's going to be. And I've been like putting this book off for so long, but let me just double check if I want to do that one. She read a few that I haven't read, and the ones that are sticking out for me currently are the Prison Healer and the Natural series. These 2. I mean, she probably read so many. Like, she's read this one, she's read this. Pretty sure she read the 7-Year Slip. She read By a Thread. So there's a lot that she's read. I think I'm going to do the Prison Healer, only because she's really liked this series, and she said the ending is crazy, so I actually am really interested to see if I'm gonna like this book. So I'm gonna choose this book. She gave this book 4 stars, I'm pretty sure, so I think we're gonna do it. I've been like literally putting this one off, but I don't know, something about prisons and healing, it kind of gives me Manacled, that book vibes, because Hermione was in a prison and she was healing people too, and she's like a healer. I don't know, it's been a while since I read that book, but it's giving me this, but we'll see. That's the first book, Prison Healer. Okay, let's pick the second book. Let's do yeah, they're all stuck. I just want this green one, so hold on. Okay, this green one. It says, book you know nothing about. I don't know anything about this book. Honestly, I don't know anything about this one. I don't know anything about this one. These 2. Ugh, there's so many that I just don't know anything about. No idea about this one. No idea. I had this one too. No idea. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this one just because I know I shouldn't, because I just got this book, but I have no idea what this one's about, and it just looks so cute, and I'd love to just read it. All I know is like it has Polish names in it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one because I literally don't know what this one's about, and I'm excited to read this one. Okay, we're starting off hot right now, to be honest. I think those are 2 fantasy books. Okay, let's maybe get a romance book in there. Let's pick another one. Let's do this right here. This one says, you guys could read it first, a standalone. I love standalones, especially if they're like, if I'm reading series, like The Prison Healer is a series. I'm reading the Tandem Read, which is part of a series, so having a little standalone, I love that. So I did say I want to do a romance book, so I might do a romance book. There's a 7-Year Slip, which is a standalone. There's this one, I think this is a standalone. There's this one that's a 7-Year Slip, it's a standalone. Is this one a standalone? Oh no. And then I know By a Thread is a standalone as well. So is Book Lovers, but I don't want to read that one yet. I don't know why. These are the ones I'm going to be choosing from. I have no idea what I want to do. I really been dying to read this one. I don't know why it's giving me summer vibes. Is this like a summer book? I don't know. I'm in the mood for spring. A Grumpy Boss. I love Grumpy. But I think I'm gonna do this one. Catherine Center. I just love flowers. Okay, this is literally why I chose it. Because of spring, March, and the flowers. If that wasn't the case, I'd probably choose, I don't know, I wouldn't choose this one, but I don't know, I just feel like the flowers are giving me spring, and I just want to read it. I'm excited. This is good, this is good. We got 3 books. Let's keep going. Okay, let's pick our next one. Next prompt is, let's do this one. Book people on Instagram recommend. I'm gonna open my book Instagram, and if I see the first book, that's what we're gonna do. Okay? Let me just double check. Okay, it's basically loading. Okay, I don't know if there's no picture, so we're just gonna scroll to the next one. It's an ad, it's a bookstore. Okay, this is what we're working with. There is, I don't have any of these books, so we're just gonna keep scrolling. Better Than the Movies. Right here. Better Than the Movies. That's the book I have. That's the book we're gonna do. I'm excited. I have another romance book, and I'm excited to read this one. I've heard great things about this book. Some people raved it like 5 stars, so I'm excited. Yay! Oh no, she's coming out with the second one in the fall, so perfect timing. I'm excited to read this. Thank you, Instagram. This is my next book. Okay. I'm actually really liking it. I have 2 fantasy books and then 2 romance books. We have 2 more books. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. It's so stuck. That's what we're doing. And it says, I can't read. Oldest book on my shelf. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, what's the oldest book on my TBR cart? Oh man. This is tough. I feel like it's this one. I've had this one for so long. I just haven't read it, but I've been eyeing it. I just haven't picked it up. It would be this one. Maybe this one. This one's longer than this one. And I feel like these 2 are similar. I would have to say this one. I've been like thinking about it. I was like, I've had this for so long and I feel like I'm ready to read it, but I just haven't picked it up. So this is why I do these videos. I'm picking it up and I'm going to read it, and I'm excited to read this book. I don't really know what it's about. I know that it's a series, so we'll see how I like the first one. If I like the first one, I'll continue the series. If I don't, maybe I won't, or maybe I'll try to continue it. I haven't decided, but this is such a pretty book too. Nice. I'm happy. Honestly, these picks are so good. Okay, last book. Right? 1, 2, Yeah. No, wait. Oh my god, I have 2 more. I am just, I don't know, my brain is just not working. But 2 more books. Okay. Let's do this green one. This one says, oh gosh, does this say what I think it says? Book over 500 pages. Darn. I tried to avoid those. Preferably, I'm gonna try to do a standalone if I can. So let's just start here because City of Bones, it's one I really want to start. This is the epilogue. 467. Why? Okay, well, I'm not starting this. You were so close. See, I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Maybe I need to cry. Okay, let's see. This is an option by a thread. Okay, this one's definitely over 500. Yeah, it's like 511, 513. This is an option. Okay, so it's these 2, and these are both standalones. So honestly, not bad. Now I gotta figure out which one I want to do. It doesn't really say anything about what it's about, so I have no idea. I feel like it might take me long to read. Do I do this one just to read it and then save this one for later? I think so. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do Book Thief because it's intimidating me, and I feel like I need to read a book that I'm just like intimidated by, and this is, it's this one, you know? I just look at it and I'm like nervous. Yeah. So that means I'm gonna read it. I'm not nervous to read this one. I'm like, okay, this would be fun, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the opposite of what I want to do. Okay, now we pick our last one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I feel like I just don't know how to count, or I'm just, my brain just goes. Last pick. I don't even know what I'm choosing. Hold on. Like my finger's like not grasping anything. Let's do this one. And it is romance book, and I get to pick. Oh, fun. Okay. What am I feeling? I feel like it's either When in Rome, because it's a short one, and I feel like it's been on my card for a bit. Done and Dusted also kind of been on my list. I thought let's just do this one because it's short, it's cute, and I feel like I'm gonna like this. And I really want to. Is this the first one? I think this is. I really want to read the second one to this, so we're gonna do this one. Yay! We picked our books for this month. I'm really excited to read these, honestly. Like, I have no idea if any of these are gonna be 5 stars. I'm really hoping I have a 5-star read this month. Please. Out of these books. So let's just go through them really quick. I have When in Rome, and this is a romance book by Sarah Adams. And then I have The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, which I'm nervous about, and this is the book that has over 500 pages, and it sure does. And then we have Scarlet Princess, and this one was oldest book on my TBR shelf. Yeah, it's been a long time. I got this one like really early on. Just haven't read it, so time to shine. Then we have Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, and this one was, what is this? I don't even remember. Book people on Instagram recommended. I saw this on the like 3rd post, and it was a book I had, so I chose this one. Excited. Love this one. So cute. Then we have a Catherine Center, The Bodyguard, a standalone. Yay! Should be cute and sweet. Then we have Uprooted. Super excited for this one. This is a book you know nothing about. No idea. Honestly, looks like a fantasy book though. So I'm excited. And then lastly, this is a book that Sarah has read, and it's The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. I feel like she's raved about this series once or twice, so I'm excited for this too, because, you know, we'll see. See what I think about this. So those are the 7 books, including the series I'll be reading in between all these books. Okay, calm down. So it's this and this. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a crazy month for reading, I think, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a good month. I love these videos so much. They make me so happy. Just picking out my new books for next month just to read. It's just so, I look forward to these a lot, so I hope you guys do too. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this TBR video, and I will see you guys next month for the next one, because I'll be doing these all the time until this jar is empty. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys in my next TBR video.